Good morning and welcome to the Perkins Garages YouTube channel for another instalment of Dan's quickfire 5-minute walk around videos. Although I can tell you for certainty this is not going to be 5 minutes because we've got a lot to discuss. This here is the new full electric Agate Black Ford Explorer Premium all-wheel drive extended range. This vehicle features a 79 kWh battery that delivers power to all four wheels, producing a whopping 340 PS of power. Range-wise, on a motorway, you're going to get 255 miles of range, and if it's a combined driving you do, that is more 329 miles of range. The vehicle is registered on a 74 registration, meaning we'll be taking the Ford manufacturer warranty till September 2027. The high voltage battery is covered under the 8 years, 100,000 mile manufacturer warranty. Now, I normally say this has got very low mileage. This one has only done 198 miles. The list price of this vehicle, when brand new, is over £58,000. So this boasts incredible value for money. This vehicle has so much spec on it, and I'm going to try to recall everything I can. So it's an all-wheel drive system, so we can tow with this vehicle, and on the Ford UK website it states a 1,200 kilo towing capacity. We've got wonderful spec starting at the near side front, such as these matrix LED headlights with integrated front fog lights as well. Just below those matrix LED headlights we can see front parking sensors making themselves around that front lip of the bumper. This vehicle has the additional driver assistance pack, which includes such as 360-degree cameras, your keyless entry and other goodies. And other goodies include active self-park assist. So yes, it will quite literally park itself for you. So we've got some wonderful Explorer badges at the front there, looking fantastic, and the first of 4 cameras around the vehicle. Just below the number plate there is a front-facing radar, and this is responsible for some of the driver assistance pack, such as pre-collision assist and lane assist. Moving ourselves around, we have the 20-inch magnetic aero wheels. So these are aerodynamic, which is going to reduce drag and improve your range. So in addition, whilst we're at the front of the vehicle, this vehicle also has the additional heat pump. So if you don't know what a heat pump is, and I'm guessing not many of you will, so a heat pump is a design to save you energy. So in the winter or colder months when it's below 10 degrees, electric vehicles have to use a lot of power to generate heat for the cabin. In yesteryear with a petrol or diesel vehicle, the excess heat is turned into cabin temperature. So the solution for this is called a heat pump. So you can run the heat pump, which uses specialised refrigerant gas that is then compressed, and the excess heat from that compression of the R744 gas, if I can recall correctly, is a lot more energy efficient. So effectively it's going to heat up a lot quicker and it's going to extend your range. I hope you've got that. So we're going to progress now. As part of the driver assistance pack is also this. So it used to be a perspex screen for the head-up display. Now it's a projector projected onto the windscreen. There's many advantages of this. In my opinion, it's a lot clearer, a lot brighter, and it's a lot easier to read. So you've got a wonderful head-up display there as well. And of course, we've got automation such as auto lights. We've got traffic speed sign recognition technology, and we also have the rain sensing wipers. At the top there is a panoramic glass roof. This lets an abundance of light into the cabin, and it looks just magnificent. I shall show you that from a different angle in a minute. We're going to drop back down to the wing mirrors. We do have another camera at the bottom there, but we also have some wonderful Explorer puddle lights. So when it is dark, you get a wonderful Explorer pattern on the floor below. So again, these are power folding and heated, and again, as part of the driver assistance pack, they include these, which are blind spot assist monitors. So if someone's in your blind spot, either on the near side or the off side of the vehicle, you'll get an orange illumination to let you know it's unsafe to pull in or out. Again, keyless entry on the driver's door there, so as you approach the vehicle and have the key in close proximity, you can grab the door handle and it will show unlock for you. This is perfect because you don't have to get the key out your pocket. So you jump inside the vehicle, click on the power start stop button, and away you go. So we also have rear privacy glass, and the vehicle is charged from the offside rear wing, so just here. So if I can just push that and open that up, so the 79 kWh battery is charged from this port here. If you're new to electric vehicles, this here is described as a Type 2 connection. This is going to be all of your home charging. So your home charger is going to plug into here, and this will charge your vehicle at home. So just very quickly, at home you shall be receiving around about 7 kilowatts an hour charging. You will require a pod to be installed at your property. And if you need a hand with that or need any more information or potential fitters for you, get in touch, we can help you with that, no problem. And on this 7 kilowatt an hour charger, that will roughly take in the region of 12 hours. Obviously, you're not going to deplete the battery every day unless you do 250 miles a day, so you'll just be topping it up every day. But for a 0 to 100% charge, roughly about 12 hours for that. But if you're out and about in public and you find a high capacity charger, you'll use this whole port now, which is CSS DC rapid charging, and this will take no time at all. But predominantly, this is your home charging port. So at this stage of the video, I'll take a step back on the offside rear quarter and just gently rock the camera down the body, hopefully showing you just how wonderful all the panels are. And again, it's done 198 miles, so it is as good as new. Linking you back round to that other 20-inch magnetic aero alloy, and these are fitted with the Continental Eco Contact 6Q tyres, so some fantastic tyres to go with it. So front parking sensors and rear parking sensors, and obviously the 360-degree camera to go with it. At the back of the vehicle now, we're just going to do the near side quickly, then we'll jump inside and have a little look at what's going on inside. So near side of the body, again, it's just flawless, to be honest with you. It's like new, this one, like new. Near side rear wheel now. Now we can follow that all the way to the near side front. It gives you a good look at that. I like the contrast between the Agate black body colour and the magnetic grey, and because they're machine cut, you get that silver shiny face as well. Look just superb. Now let's have a look. So that's 360 degrees around the exterior. Click on that button there, we have a hands-free power tailgate. So you can either double click on the key or click the button, up to you. Starting at the top, the tonneau cover is built into the rear view window, so it pops up and doesn't get in your way, so no more sliding it or taking it out. It's perfect up there. So you've got a very nice, generously sized, high volume boot space there. We've got a ski hatch as well, so you can put longer objects through the vehicle. Got additional storage. This kind of folds up. You've got additional storage under there, and under here you can find the subwoofer for the Bang & Olufsen Pro audio system. So on board this vehicle we have 10 B&O speakers. So as you'd have guessed it, this is the charger supplied with the vehicle. This is a Type 2 charging connector, and this will go into your pod, that will go into your pod, and that will go into your vehicle, and that will charge it in about 12 hours. Again, you will require a pod at your property. We can help you with this, not a problem. Up there, click the button, and that shuts it down once more. So having a look inside, starting at the door cards, hardware in plastic, leading into a nice soft touch armrest there. Obviously we have 4 electric windows on board, so you get the first switch on the corresponding door card. Spin the camera around now to show these beautiful onyx leather interior. Got a diamond pattern down the bottom there. ISO fixing on the offside or right hand rear, and again on the left hand near side rear. Nice armrest that folds down to be a cup holder. You have the Explorer mats already in there. Good to go. Rear air conditioning vents and 2 USB-C fast charging ports, keeping everybody nicely charged up on those 255-mile motorway journeys. So just going over the door cards first, again, hardware in plastic at the top. It leads into a soft touch synthetic leather all the way to be nice and comfortable. A button to open up the rear tailgate, and we have 2 switches for the windows. This is very clever. Simply click on rear, then it gives you access to the rear windows. We have your heating, your power folding, mirror adjustment, and interior locking found there, and that is your rear child lock. Spin you around now to show you the front 2 seats. Again, that beautiful onyx leather, a diamond pattern, extra support in the head, lower back and base part of the seat. These are 12-way powered seats, so you're always going to get comfortable. Both front seats are also heated as well, so you're going to have a nice warm bottom. On the seats here we have a 2-way memory function, and this is massaging. So being the premium, we get the massaging seats, so we'll give you a nice little rub down as you're going along. And obviously these are just all your controls as you'd expect, with lumbar support found there. So showing you very quickly around the cluster, we have all of your lighting there. As you can see, it's in auto. The gear selector, so we no longer have a gear selector stalk, if you like. We now have it on the right hand side stalk, so you just twist it up to drive or down to reverse, and park is found on the end there, and this will apply the handbrake automatically. The start I don't know why it says engine, but start stop button is just down to the right hand side of the steering column. It also works on the foot brake, so as you get in, click the foot brake, that'll wake everything up. So having a look at the digital driver display, so your current display is at 79% charge, 253 miles. Left hand side of the screen you can see all your driver assistance, in this case your adaptive cruise control, and the right hand side gives you all of your information. So it's saying the seatbelt is unfastened, but it's because the door's open and the ignition's on. New vehicles don't like that. Yeah, so the heated steering wheel function is found to the right hand side, along with different menu and voice command buttons, and all of your speed limiter and adaptive cruise control and volume rocker, which is now like a haptic feedback, so you just slide your finger along it and that will adjust the volume nice and quickly. Wipers, of course, on the left hand stalk there. Into the middle we have a gigantic center console box, two wonderful adjustable cup holders, a nice little section to put your phones. That's a wireless charging pad, so if your phone supports wireless charging, slice it in there, or slide it in there even, and keep your phone out of mind, out of sight. But then you can connect wirelessly, very fancy, to this wonderful sync monitor. So Apple CarPlay and Android Auto is now both wireless. So this is a wonderful bit of software, and it has a few party tricks. This is in your upright mode, but you can slide it down as well. So as you can see, we have wonderful spec on there. So you've got your Bluetooth connectivity, your DAB and FM radio, your sync satellite navigation there, your vehicle settings, mobile app, self-parking, driver assistance pack, preconditioning. So you can download the Ford Pass Connect app on your phone and precondition the vehicle. So in the winter months when it's cold and horrible outside, set your cabin to the temperature you like, turn your seats on, and as you jump in, it'll be nice and warm, ready to go. Obviously we get the high definition 360 degree camera, your heated seats, and all of your heating ventilation information is found at the bottom of the screen. And you've also got a button there for your volume, and you've got a 360 degree camera button as well. I'll probably speak about the screen for about half an hour, but conscious of time, 5-minute videos are now turning into 12 minutes. But lastly, that is your Bang & Olufsen soundbar running across the dashboard, esque of Mackie, and that, if it will let me focus, give me a second, is your head-up display. Now you can see a digital speedo, and you also see your traffic speed sign information there as well. And we'll leave you by looking out of that pan roof. You can see it's a gigantic piece of glass letting flood in the cabin with wonderful daylight. Right, impressed myself remembering my lines. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you need any more information about this lovely Ford Explorer Premium, give me a call. 01376 550 899. Thank you and goodbye for now.